What's going on YouTube? So as y'all can see, I'm in the car with it. It's just been hectic these last couple days, and I just have not been disciplined enough to put myself in the podcast room at the table in front of the mic. And I really feel like I need to put this video out there. I need to speak this. What I'm about to say is elementary knowledge, information. It is not, advanced information. You can tell this to a first grader and he will get it, what I'm about to say. And so the topic, real quick, I'm not going to stay long. What I want to talk about today is the importance and the value of not doing drugs, of not smoking weed. Really want to pinpoint smoking weed. Of course, doing other drugs too, but really smoking weed and why you should not be smoking weed. Taking it from someone who started smoking when he was a young kid and didn't stop till he was like 19. So I smoked for basically the most important years of my life, the developmental years of my life. And I don't want to say that it ruined me, but in a way it affected me, it damaged me. And I'm here to give a message to tell you that first, when you first start smoking weed, it starts off as just innocent, harmless. You're just getting high. But the more you smoke, the more you do it, the deeper the addiction becomes. Now, not everybody may not have the addictive personality, or where they're easily entrapped and ensnared with the substance of marijuana. And so for me, it was, I was addicted to it for several years, and I smoked every single day. I smoked all day long. I skipped school to smoke. I ruined relationships because of smoking. I mean, smoking just ruins everything. It's like a gateway drug to other sins. But to get back on track, what I want to talk about is that it starts off as innocent, and then eventually it can lead to other drugs, whether it be pills, whether it be alcohol, whether it be promethazine and codeine, whatever the case may be. And all of that stuff is attached to a lifestyle, to the gang lifestyle, that eventually also ruins your life. All of this stuff, all it does is decrease the quality of your life. And so you walk around depressed, you walk around miserable, you walk around dead. And you wonder why life is the way it is. First of all, it's because you're getting high. That's why. That could be the first point of why you think your life sucks, or why you, whatever the case may be, it can't get ahead. First of all, maybe it could be because of what you've been pumping your brain with, these chemicals that they are putting in the weed. And let's not even forget that the possibility of you buying weed that could be laced with fentanyl, and you smoke it and you overdose, or you lose your mind and you go crazy, and now you're standing on the street corner foaming and snarling out the mouth because someone sold you bad weed. You think first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, the plug does not care about you, okay? Plug would do anything to get some money. So if you think your plug cares about you at all, I'm sorry, you're sadly mistaken. He probably does not. Therefore, there's a strong possibility that he could sell you some bad weed and you lose your mind and you start going crazy. So think about that the next time you smoke. And I know you probably want to hate me, you're angry because you like getting high, you like smoking weed. I did too. It felt good. It helped me escape from all my problems, escape from all of my worldly troubles. But at the end of the day, it's like those worldly troubles are still going to be there when you sober up. The drama's still going to be there when you sober up. All weed does is trick you into thinking that you no longer have problems. That's all it does. All it does is trick you into thinking and believing that you don't have problems. And that's just not the case. Those problems are still there when you sober up. They're still there. And so why not kick the habit and form healthier habits and actually deal with your problems and solve your problems and work through your problems and learn from your problems, rather than just trying to run from them and escape them through getting high and possibly ruining your mind and losing your mind in the process. So the point is, stay off drugs, don't smoke, don't get high, be blessed in Jesus' name. Peace out.